Welcome back to Mystery Inc. Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby66. Once again, we join the drivers from the Wrecking Tyres racing community and their Whistlestop World Series. It's week 7. This is race 2. Everyone's in the Group 3 machinery, and as you can see, we're still at Deep Forest Raceway in Austria. We'll go through this reverse grid. So Campo is on pole and he's starting on the hard tyres in the Corvette. Wrecking Ball's in second place in the Merc, also starting on the hards. Dazzler in the Mazda Stealth, starting on the mediums. Mediums and hard tyres must be used during the race. Fuds in fourth in the Porsche on the hards. Shaggy, after giving places back right at the end of the Group 4 race, and if you haven't seen the Group 4 race, give it a look in the library. It is a cracking race. So Shaggy starts off in 5th, and he's starting off on the hards. Staffy in the Renault RS01 in 6th place, also on the hards. Hoggy in the Honda NSX, also on the hard, in 7th. In 8th, it's Welly Bob in the Beetle, also starting on the hards. Gus is 9th in another Porsche, also on the hards. Skippy's 10th in another Genesis, also on the hards. Tyre Slayer is 11th in the Merc, also on the hards. Pilgrim in the Ferrari, also on the hards, in 12th. And last but by no means least, Scott in the Peugeot, also starting on the hard. So I think there's only one person starting on the mediums, and that's Dazzler. Right, let's get this race underway. So we've got 3, 4, 5, and the dawn is shattered by 13 engines roaring. Everyone's got a good start. Campo keeps that race lead as we go through this first corner. Shaggy's going right to avoid everybody, but everyone looks like they're in and out of the first corner safely. Dust is being flown up. Oh, Ricky. Let's just see what happens to Ricky here. So Ricky is behind Campo in second place. Slight touch there, but nothing to write home about. Oh, he gets it on the grass. Oh, cold hard tyres, and trying to keep it out the way of everyone. That's good reactive driving there by Ricky. But those tyres are now being stone cold and dirty. Campo in the Corvette still leads this though as we come down the short straight, then onto this last corner before this long back straight through the tunnels. So Dazzler looking left, looking right as we go into the second tunnel. Down to the hard braking. Dazzler pulls out. He's up looking on the inside line. Campo goes wide, well aware. Great racing by them two. Oh, Campo just catches the back end of the car, but that's given Dazzler the opportunity. Dazzler goes through. Here comes Staffy. Staffy on the inside as well. Oh, great racing by all these drivers, but Dazzler's got the lead. But here comes Campo fighting back. He's on the brakes. He's got the inside. Staffy goes through. Dazzler fights back. Oh, great switch back by Dazzler. Dazzler's on the inside. Campo's on the outside as they go into the S's, and Dazzler gets it. The extra pace from the medium tyres there, I'm sure, helped Dazzler out there. Pilgrim's 4th, and then it's Fuds. Shaggy's picked up half a second penalty. Then Hoggy's there. Oh, Hoggy goes sliding. Let's just watch that from Hoggy's point of view. I think this is just Hoggy Yeah, gets on the loud pedal a little bit too much there. Oh, say these hard tyres take a few laps to get warmed up. Wrecking Ball down in 13th, but Dazzler making use of the medium tyres. But Campo's still there in second place. Pilgrim's got by Staffy as Shaggy went left there to use his penalty. Stays in that 6th place. Oh, Scott went in really deep there. Just this will be on the closing. Yeah, Scott had to stay out a bit wider. Keeps it on the left though, so no problem there. Wally Bob down in 9th, Skippy's in 10th. Now the two Aussies heading this the championship at the moment, and there is going to be a 1 week break after this race. So everyone gets a week off for this final, for the final 2 rounds. But it is super close throughout the field. So anyone can still win this championship. Well, anyone on the top 5 can still win this championship. Campo there got lucky, saved the car, just great, but that's opened the door for Pilgrim. Pilgrim goes through, nice by Pilgrim, but that means that Staffy's on Campo now. As the cars barrel down, I think Shaggy's been pressured by Floods. Campo, oh, a bit too deep for Campo, but cuts it back over, gets it, that slowed Staffy down, which has allowed Shaggy and Fuds to come up behind them. Tyre Slayer's 7th, Scott's 8th, with Skippy in 9th. So the 2 Aussies that are in the front of the league are now next to each other on track. Skippy's internet connection doesn't look brilliant. It's not bad, but Skippy's trying to get round Tyre Slayer. Tyre Slayer's trying to get on level terms with Fuds. I think Fuds just made a slight mistake there. Shaggy's going through on Staffy, so did Staffy make a mistake there? Shaggy on the outside. Oh, it was right at the beginning of the lap. Shaggy just able to go by, gives racing room. Meanwhile, up ahead, looks like Campo and has just been overtaken by Pilgrim. Let's just go back, let's see that. No, Pilgrim keeps it. Pilgrim takes that wide line and then cuts across the apex of the corner. It's in 6th place in the Porsche. Then it's Tyre Slayer, Skippy and Scott. Wally Bob, half-second penalty for Wally Bob. Then Oggy goes and Wrecking Ball's at the back at the moment. But this 7th, 8th, 9th all together. Scott is just looking. Oh, what happened to Shaggy there? Oh, Shaggy gets it too early on the loud pedal. Exits his stage left into the barrier. That's dropped Shaggy from 5th down to 10th. That's going to be 11th in a second because he's got damage. Up ahead though, Scott pressing Skippy, Welly Bob pressing, well, Hoggy pressing Welly Bob, and Hoggy goes through. Let's have a look at this Welly Bob's point of view. Hoggy's on the outside, Welly Bob gives racing room. Is that a penalty for Hoggy though? Might not be with the slight touch. Let's just stay with this for a second. I think the slight touch mid-corner might have got Hoggy away with a half-second penalty there. Skippy, tyre slayer, and gets it done through the S's. Only it's just line astern through this middle section. Here comes Skippy, sorry, Scott on tyre slayer. You see the lights on the cars must be on automatic as they're coming on and off as they go through tunnels. It's light enough on the in the open bits, but a bit dark on the tunnels. Right, Scott on tyre slayers, they come down. That Merc's got some grunts. Tyre slayer leaves the apex well alone there, but Scott can't do anything about it. Meanwhile, Skippy has gone through Fuds. Oh, Skippy's come into the pits on end of lap 5. And so Shaggy. So, they're going to get rid of those hard tyres now and put the medium tyres on. Fully refuel. Meanwhile at the front it's Dazzler in the Stealth. Pilgrim in the Ferrari. That Ferrari's looking good again this week. Campo there in 3rd place. Staff is in 4th. These cars not as close as the Group 4 racing was. And it's Scott, Tyre Slayer, Hoggy, Welly Bob, Gus. Wrecking Ball is up to 11th place, then it's Skippy out the pits in 12th and Shaggy. So, yeah, both Skippy and Shags has put medium tyres on and filled the car to the brim. Dazzler coming out the last corner. All these cars ignoring. Right, Fuds looks like Fuds is coming into the pits now. Scott's picked up a hard second penalty. Oh, Welly Bob's is into the pits now as well. So Dazzler still leads this in the Mazda Stealth. Pilgrim in 2nd place in the Ferrari. Campo's still there in the Corvette. I did say in the last Group 3 race that the Corvette started out really strong, then it's just lost its way. But it's looking strong this week. Staffy there in the Renault RS01, 4th. Scott, Tyre Slayer has had a moment. Must have had a moment because let's just see if we can. Oh, I just heard the tyre squeal. Yeah, there we are, there was the moment. Just got the back end a bit blurry, and that's allowed Hoggy just to get ahead through pure acceleration. Now Scott's had the penalty. Will these guys be able to close in on Scott before the corner? And the answer's no. Right. Our leaders go through once again. Scott's got his indicator on. Hoggy's really close to that gap now. As they go side by side into the first corner. Hoggy's got it done before the corner. One of these two are lagging, can't tell who it is. That's a great move by Hoggy. Oh, but then Hoggy's just got it wrong. Oh, just Scott ran into the back of Hoggy there. Really had nowhere to go. Normally this middle sector is just single file. Come out now. Is Scott going to have the slipstream? Our leaders are already approaching the hairpin at the end of this. I want to stay with this. Scott, the Honda's making the hole in the air, but the Renault can't do anything about it. Pilgrim now into the pits. Dazzler's gone through. Staffy's into the pits. Campo's gone through as well. So Dazzler having to use, well, Dazzler's on the medium tyres. He's got a bit more fuel as well, so the Mazda is a bit, it only takes small sips of the fuel. And it's Campo. Everyone else has come in. Wrecking Ball hasn't, he's staying out. So other people are coming in. So let's see where Skippy's comes out now. Skippy's just put in the fastest lap. Pilgrim, who was in second, has come out in fifth. Staffy's sixth, Willie Bob's seventh, Fud's eighth, Scott's ninth, Hoggy's 10th, Shaggy's 11th, Tyre Slayer's 12th, Gussie's 13th. Oh, the sun is now really coming over the hills. Dazzler doesn't go into the pits again. Neither does Campo. Everyone else, apart from Dazzler, when they finally get these pit stops done, is going to be on the medium tyres. Dazzler's going to be on the hards. It's going to be who can catch him. Campo's in prime position here. As long as he doesn't run out of fuel on this in lap. Wrecking Ball goes through as well. We've got Skippy, Pilgrim, Staffy coming under pressure from Welly Bob. Then the Scott and Fud's there as well. Welly Bob feints a look. Oh, that just opens the... Staffy just opens the door, but Welly Bob can't do anything about that. Okay, Shaggy, Dazzler, the Mazda, just glimmering in the sunshine there. He's going to come round. Surely he's got to come into the pits this time. Campo's on fumes. So Dazzler comes in. Campo, yeah, Campo gets there. about Wrecking Ball? Is Wrecking Ball going to come in as well? Dazzler's got 4% of fuel. Campo hit it with 0. Wrecking Ball out the last corner, so Skippy. So Wrecking Ball comes in. Fuel is going into Dazzler and Campo's car. We'll see where Skippy is. Dazzler. Oh, Dazzler's come out and he's only put 63% in. Skippy, Pilgrim, Campo. Now Campo's put about 75% in. Oh, has Dazzler done that again? Has Dazzler got his fuel strategy wrong? He's done this 3 or 4 times now. Where he's seemingly underfueled. Skippy, Pilgrim, Campo, Wally Bob, Staffy, Fudge, Oggy, Scott. Oh, let's go back. Go back to. I want to go back to lap. Oh no, lap 8 was the outlet. So we'll go back to lap 10, which is where we were. Skippy, 4th place, Wrecking Ball. Yep, so we'll just go a bit more forward because where we were. Right, Dazzler's come out in the lead. Skippy, he's got Pilgrim behind him. Then it's Campo in 4th place. Wally Bob. And Staffy, then it's Fudge, Hoggy, Shaggy, Tyre Slayer, Gus, Wrecking Ball and Scott. Dazzler. Dazzler's on the hard tyres. Just looking at Skippy's fuel. He went in at the end of lap 5. So his fuel's a little bit down on a few others. Campo, Welly. Fudge, okay, where's Shaggy? Shaggy seems to be down on fuel as well. Maybe they pitted 1 lap too early. Scott on lap 10. Why was Scott slow on lap 10? Oh, Scott's had a right. That's oh, this is where know what happened to Scott here. Scott had technical difficulties with his wheel. His wheel disconnected, and he grabbed the controller instead of turning the wheel off and on. We're going to see the wheel disconnect. Yeah, there's the wheel disconnect, and it hits the wall. So, right, let's go back to where we were. Come on. Dazzler's still out front. Skippy in 2nd place in the Genesis. Pilgrim and Campo. Now, I'm going to say at the moment Pilgrim is in the prime position here because he's got more fuel than the front two, and he's on medium tyres. And he's on newer medium tyres, so we'll see what happens there. See Campo behind, and Campo's got Welly Bob and Staffy in close attendance. Fuds isn't far behind, and Fuds has got Hoggy now. Hoggy's looking, no he isn't, not this lap. Shaggy's picked up a half-second penalty. I have to say that Shaggy's really struggled in the Group 3s this season. Not got on with the Genesis at all. Dazzler last time round did a 31. People are doing, oh, Pilgrim did a 27.5. That's the fastest lap of the race. Oh, really getting the Ferrari busy through the S's there. Another purple sector by Pilgrim. Oh, big shake of the head by the Genesis there, Skippy. That's just going to give Pilgrim even more incentive. These guys are closing in on Dazzler. We've got coming up to 12 minutes of the race left, so plenty of time for these people to be catching Dazzler. Campo there. 4th place, Welly Bob's 5, Staffy's 6. This is where the race is, 2nd and 3rd at the moment. These two just need to work together. Don't want to be losing any time to Dazzler. Pilgrim, what's Pilgrim's time going to be over the line? Oh, he lost just over a 10th there. Easier S's onto this really fast left-hand corner. Then coming onto this back straight. Campos still ahead of Welly. Still staying ahead of Staffy. Fuds has got Hoggy behind him as well. Dazzler on lap 12 with a 28.9, so he isn't losing that much time to people. I'm just a little bit worried about fuel. Skippy and Pilgrim. This is 27.5. So Pilgrim, fastest person on the track. So he come through the S's once again. There's no one behind Pilgrim, so he doesn't have to worry about his mirrors. Just has to worry about what's going on ahead of him. Oh, Dazzler spun it. Let's just go back. Let's. I think Dazzler just gets on the loud pedal just a little bit too early. Remember, he's on the hard tyres. Oh, on the grass. Oh, and then, yep, that spins it. So Skippy and Pilgrim go through. Campo's gone through as well, so Dazzler's just dropping down the order now. So Pilgrim and Skippy fighting for the lead of the race. Skippy has just a slight edge at the moment. Pilgrim's got more fuel as they come down through the tunnel into the braking area. Oh, Pilgrim looks like he had a run there. Drone camera. Good job we invested in really fast drones. Pilgrim pops out of the oh, then pops back in. Oh, tries to go around the outside. Tries on the cutback. He's about level. Oh, and then there's coming together. Oh, let's watch that again. We need to go to this angle. Skippy's lagging a bit. Oh, now that was really strange. Let's just watch this. I want to watch the inputs. Turning left. It's going straight. I've had to call this one. I'll say there's a little bit of lag from Skippy there. And then, yeah, don't know what happened there, and I'm not going to say anything. I really don't know what happened there. Campo's in second place, Stafford's third, Willy Bob's fourth, Skippy's now down to fifth, Hoggy's sixth, Fud's seventh, Shaggy's eighth, Ty Slayer 9th, Gus 10th, Wrecking Ball 11th, Dazzler down in 12th, and Scott's in 13th. So the points now are going to be really turned on the head coming into the 1 week season break. But we've got just under 7.5 minutes of racing left. Pilgrim from Campo. Staffy, Wally Bob, Fields, well then it's Skippy, Hoggy, Shaggy. And Fud's, oh, Fud's gone a bit wide there, goes onto the grass, saves it. Just got the little car out of line a little bit. That's going to allow Tyre Slayer to get up behind. And goes Wrecking Ball. Scott's got ahead of Dazzler. Still looking at Dazzler's fuel. Skippy's fuel. Skippy's fuel's like. What's Shaggy? Oh, Shaggy's had an incident. Oh, he has had an incident. Shaggy done? Oh, I think Shaggy just gets on the loud pedal. Yeah, Shaggy gets on the loud pedal. Don't know why that went round there. Oh, and then hits the front end into the barrier, into the bridge. Might have to check the footings of that bridge now. So Shaggy's down to 9th. Was having a quite good run in the. As I say, I'm just not getting on with the Genesis or the Group 3s at the moment. So, oh, and we've had a change of the lead. What happened there? Right, Oh, Pilgrim's had a 1 second penalty. Right. Let's see what happens to Pilgrim. Oh, goes a little bit deep. Just like that wide line, then cut back. Oh, it's just going offline. You see it. Oh, that'll be where the 1 second penalty comes in, but he's lost a load of time. Maybe that coming together with Scott has just upset these equilibrium. Oh, again, oh dear me, it's just all gone. Series of corners there. And he's got another half-second penalty. That's 1.5 seconds penalty. Campo's right behind him. He gets the slow down. Campo goes through into the lead. The pasty man's in the lead. He's driven really well as Campo in this race though, kept it all together. Pilgrim clean those tyres up and get back. He's had the fastest lap, although Scott's now done a 27.1. So it's Campo, Pilgrim, Staffy, Welly Bobs, Skippy, Oggy, Tyre Slayer, Fudge, Shaggy, Gus, Wrecking Ball, Scott and Dazzler. Tell you what, Dazzler and Shaggy are on the same fuel level. So if I was worried about Dazzler, I might be worried about Shaggy now. But here's Campo, the Corvette, resplendent in the Greg's Iceland livery. Can Campo just keep it on the black stuff for 4 minutes 45 seconds. It's probably about 3 laps, isn't it? Might be 3 laps when we cross the line. So Campo comes into the last corner. Oh, went really deep there. But gathers it up, keeps it going. Stays in that first place. It's Pilgrim, Staffy, Wally Bob, Oggy, Tyre Slayer, then it's Fuds, Skippy, Shaggy, Gus, Wrecking Ball, Scott, Dazzler. If the position stays as they are now, it's going to really change the complexion of the championship. So there's still at least 5 people in with a shot of winning. I'll try and bring you an update of points in the week's break. Campo onto this back straight, danger corner out the way. Welly Bev, another one who's driven really well in this race. Able to keep out of trouble and just concentrate on his own race. Oggy there in 5th place. Tyre Slayer, who's ahead of Fuds. Skippy. It's quite low on fuel. He's got more than Shaggy. Gus, Wrecking Ball is overtaken by Scott. Dazzler keeping it going in 13th place. He's had another incident on lap 16. Campo, Pilgrim. Oh, did Pilgrim touch the wall there? Let's just go on board with Pilgrim. Pilgrim wants that first place back. Oh, he just went on the grass there. Pilgrim is really pushing the Ferrari. A taste of victory last week, and he wants that. He wants that taste of that sweet champagne again. Oh, really cuts the corner on the on that last corner onto the back straight, and now he's into the slipstream. As they come down this back straight into the braking sector. Oh, nice little cut back on Campo there. Campo still keeps his nose in front, but Pilgrim's going to have the short way round. Campo giving racing room. Oh, but keeps the Corvette ahead. That Corvette must have some grunt. As once again coming into the braking for this first corner. Pilgrim takes a really tight line and gets it done. Campo can't do anything about that as we go into the S's. We're on lap 20. This is going to be the final lap. Well, going through. Oh, Skippy, what's happened to Skippy? He's by himself, he's on the red. Oh, just couldn't get it stopped, left his braking a bit late. Is Shaggy gonna go through? But Shaggy's on fumes. Oh, Skippy goes onto the inside barrier. So Shaggy, oh, it's gonna be tight on fuel. Wrecking ball. Dazzler's gonna come through, so everyone's gonna do the final lap. But Pilgrim, the leads are on the back straight. Oh, Pilgrim gets the back end all sorts of out of shape. Does that allow Campo to get the run? Oh, Campo's got the run. Who's it going to be? It's Campo! Campo wins from Pilgrim. Staffy comes home second with Welly third. Oggy's going to get fourth. Tyre Slayer's sixth. Welly gets fourth. Oggy gets five. Slayer gets sixth. Fuds gets seventh. Shaggy's out of fuel. Oh, coming out the last corner. Shaggy's ran out of fuel. So Skippy is going to get 8th place. Skippy, you could have given me a bump there. So Skippy gets 8th, Gus gets 9th. Scott passes Shaggy, so Scott's going to come home in 10th. Wrecking Ball goes 11th. Oh, it's all gone tits up for Shaggy. Where's Dazzler? So Shaggy crawls over the line in 12th, Dazzler comes over the line in 13th. What a fantastic race. Catch you next time. Bye now.